Yes, we can hear you.
Yes,
Yeah.
we can hear.
Hey, Mark. Yeah, so based on what we talked last week, I don't know if there is any items pending to discuss today because, Larry's attending the One Summit, the Aleph One Summit. And I don't know if there is any items pending or you would like to discuss something. Probably one update for Mark. We're going to get into your PR soon for the UPF. Sorry for the delay on that.
No, it's absolutely fine. That is the one for the UP4 script setting the processor affinity, I believe.
Yep, yeah, because that's the only one that we have open from your side. So the thing is that we just finalized today re-enabling or merging the packet testing framework.
Yep.
So we have completed that part, and then we want to start making sure that any change there doesn't affect anything else. So we want to do double check that one. So
yeah, no, that would be great. And speaking of the PTF work, is that something that can be demoed to the community in one of these meetings in the future?
Oh, certainly. Yeah, certainly. We can do that, and I can ask Suresh to help us with doing that. So we already have that working on 2 internal machines, but we need to see how we can actually expand that part. But yeah, certainly we can do the demo. Long story short, basically a summary of that is you can clone the UPF having 2 different machines. Then you can go inside the UPF. There is a directory named PTF. And from there, basically, you can trigger these unary tests or these 3 different type of line rate tests. Where there is another machine running a T-Rex as a daemon. So basically the PTF control T-Rex remotely to be able to generate the traffic. Certainly we can demo that. Let me coordinate with Suresh on that, so we can show a nice demo of that part.
That would be awesome. Thanks so much.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if there is any other members that would like to discuss something else or something pending. I don't know. Kunal, you need any help with your unseen or?
Yep. So I have created a new PR where, as we discussed in the last TST, that I'll be adding some UE ransom changes where we'll be cloning the UE ransom repo in a different directory. So
Okay, perfect.
I have created a new PR for that, and I have assigned it to Larry for now. So I think he's busy with One Summit. So once be back, I think he'll approve them.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah. So anything on SD core issue that last time Ajay already confirmed that he was also seeing some UE failures with Aether on RAM. So because I am still seeing those issues. The UEs are still getting filled with GNB SIM and Ether on RAM. So
no, I have been kind of reviewing PRs. Even like an hour ago, I reviewed the latest PR, and on ramp work as expected, work fine. So probably would be good to better understand what are the specifics of your deployment. So in my case, since I am reviewing PRs, I have deployed my local repository for the Docker images. And basically I use that local repository for the images, but overall, I don't see any issue. And then I'm using other machines that we're trying to do some other enhanced use of on-ramp. deploying the rig, the rock, and the SD core, and I haven't seen that issue. So
yeah, it's an intermittent issue. So sometimes it gets passed, sometimes it fails. So not sure if it's a consistent one.
mm, but aren't you guys doing kind of nightly tests for that, or
Yes, we have a nightly test for this.
but does it fail during your nightly tests, or?
Yes, yeah. Most of the tests are getting passed, but a few like out of 10, 1 or 2 gets failed due to this UV failures. So,
Huh. Okay. Yeah, probably would be good to take, if we can have a meeting to discuss on the specifics or see what, again, in my case, I have been deploying on ramp multiple times. Just today, I deployed multiple times. I didn't see any issue. And the last few days as well, as have been deploying, I haven't seen any issue. I did have issues probably like maybe a little bit less than a month ago, probably a couple of weeks, 2-3 weeks ago. But that was an issue because of the charts were offline, or there was some, a certificate issue with the
yeah.
charts, and that's when I did, of course, saw several issues. But like since last week, probably 2 weeks ago, I haven't seen that issue. So yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll
because last.
connect with you offline, and what we can do is I can share the logs with you, because
Mhm.
most of the logs we are capturing, and hopefully it can help us in debugging it more.
Sure. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, that's something that we can do. And Ajay just texted me that he's not gonna join, so probably he's not gonna provide an update about this intermittent UE is failing. But I can try to sync up with him as well to see whether he has done any investigation on that regards. But yeah, again, from my side, I haven't seen that issue, so I'm not fully sure how to address that part because there's nothing in there. But yeah, so let's sync up to see what if we find something specific that may be causing that. But overall, on my side, I haven't seen anything.
Sure.
Yeah, and yeah, if there is, I don't know if anybody else has anything else to discuss. If not, today's maybe just a short meeting.
Yeah, nothing
given
special.
that,
Just that, we should remember to update again the web page, right? And, since Larry has a keynote, not a keynote, but presentation at one event this week, we might get additional visibility, additional traffic, right? So
right.
we should keep in mind, that we should update the web page as best as possible.
All right. Okay. Let me ping him then, because I know that he was online on the Slack. He was replying a couple of messages, so let me remind him on that, so to make sure that the page is updated. Thanks, Christian. Yeah. If there is nothing else, thank you very much, and talk to you guys next week.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yep. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.